very much, Chris. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for letting us be here today and giving us this opportunity. Every one of you will be receiving gifts at the end of your 8 weeks. You probably weren't told that, but you will be. You're going to get gifts. These gifts are gifts that no one will ever be able to take from you. These gifts you can give away, but the more you give them away, the more your heart will grow. These gifts are kindness, compassion, sacrifice, and love. They grow within all of us, and the folks that you are about to meet tomorrow are the angels that are going to be delivering those gifts to you. As you go through life as a parent with a special needs child, you get to understand real quick that all the other normal people don't treat you or your child the same anymore. You're not exactly accepted like you used to be. So you look for opportunities where people will welcome you, or at least, in the very least, just be willing to say hello to you and your daughter. So we go out of our way to look for any place or any person or anything that will help you, give you any semblance of the normal life and what people are supposed to do when they interact with each other. The simplest things are like God sends to us. So we go another year to Disney World, and if you've ever been there, they have the Disney parades, and every 3 or 4 minutes they stop and the characters get out, and they take a child out, and they dance with the child on Main Street. The party comes through, and the parade comes through, and Cinderella's on. And Cinderella has this huge, beautiful gown, and she's on the top of that carriage. And she gets off the carriage, and she starts walking out the street, looking to pick out a kid to dance with. And you're thinking as a parent, there's millions of kids. Mary can't even be seen here on the curb. Wish Mary would be able to dance. This woman got off that carriage, and she just kept walking straight through the kids, and her gown spread these kids apart, and we're all pulling her down. And she came right to Mary in the curb, picked her up, and we burst into tears. All these years, just treat her like a human being, please. A miracle happens to us. It was a miracle. I'm telling you, it was a miracle. The same miracle happened to us when we pulled into Camp Horizons for the first time, being terrorized as parents, saying, we can't do this. Nobody's going to treat our child like a human being. Nobody's going to give this child the kindness and the compassion and the love she deserves. But we were pleaded with, please, for Mary's sake, please try Camp Horizons. Please do this. You've got to do this for Mary's sake. This kid has taught us so much. I don't want to let her go, even for 2 weeks. We pulled in. I burst into tears. Joanne burst into tears. I get the flood of emotion. To have people cheer for Mary was too much for us to bear. It was phenomenal. It was like somebody took a millstone off our necks. The littlest things become so huge to people. It means so much to the parents. But yet the kid, Mary, was jumping up and down, and all of a sudden she's going, while everybody's screaming her name, running alongside the car. It was better than what happened to us at Disney World. It was the most incredible thing that ever happened to us. And it was caused by folks like you. You have this opportunity starting tomorrow. You need to understand what you're going to do to these people. You're about to give them heaven on earth. You're about to give them a piece of heaven for 2 weeks on earth. Don't underestimate what you're going to do. But you folks are going to be given the greatest gift that you will ever receive, and you'll never forget this experience. And from my and Joanne's heart, God bless all.